Doctors at Nebraska's medical center are now monitoring a patient for Ebola. The American healthcare worker was exposed to the virus working in Sierra Leone. The patient has not tested positive for Ebola, but officials say they're taking every possible precaution. Robert Ray has more.
An American healthcare worker exposed to the Ebola virus while in Sierra Leone arrived Sunday at Omaha's Epley Airfield, taken by ambulance with a police escort to the Nebraska Medical Center, and will be tested for the disease. Even though he or she hasn't shown any symptoms of the virus, the patient will spend the next 21 days in the hospital's biocontainment unit, just one of 4 in the country. The hospital has treated 3 patients since September: Dr. Richard Sacra, Ashoka Mukpo, and Dr. Martin Salia, who came to Omaha gravely ill and died after less than 2 days of treatment in November. In West Africa, the Ebola outbreak has now claimed nearly 8,000 lives. Liberia has the highest death toll with over 3,400 victims, while Guinea and Sierra Leone combined account for more than 4,500 killed by the virus. But over the weekend, the UN's outgoing chief of its anti-Ebola mission said he is hopeful the disease could be wiped out by the end of this year.
It's going to go on for not just weeks, but some months more. But I believe we will do it in 2015. I believe we'll end Ebola in 2015. And we're going to do it by working very closely, not just with the governments of the countries, but the communities.
Part of that effort being overseen by U.S. troops in Liberia and workers like these on the front lines in Guinea.
The way to fight the virus is to make sure we can grant the best social mobilization. And finance and money in that respect is paramount to succeed in fighting the virus.
And that means packing stacks of cash into these cases and loading them into trucks. That money to be delivered to those fighting the epidemic.
And we need to make sure that everyone who is involved is properly motivated and paid on time in its struggle against the virus. In the case of Macenta, what we're doing as an operation was to supply payment for a motivation indemnity for the personnel of the treatment centers. They're the first line personnel, the one treating the patients, and we had to make sure all these people would get their money on time.
Robert Ray, Al Jazeera, Atlanta.